Here's Wallace. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Randall pulls down the board. And Booker has got the ball here for the Pistons. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to McGrady. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Pippen. To the paint. With a 9-footer. Cousins for three. Sinks it from distance.
DeMarcus is absolutely fantastic in isolation situation, but the offense flows better when they have him working off the catch.
Mobley outside. Booker with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Booker's shot is good.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with the screen. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Cousins has got 6 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Mobley with it. Back to Brooks. Here's Booker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Pelicans trail. There's the drive. And the basket by Pippen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the wing on the left. McGrady. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. McGrady's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Wallace. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. And so Randall will bring it up for the Pistons. Out to Mobley. Three-pointer. And the Pistons, another three.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Brunson up top. Still no points. And the Pelicans miss again.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Booker. Randall on the screen. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. From deep. Here's Pippen. Drops in the layup for two. Pippen's gotten his third basket of the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, This is what you can expect.
Now here's Brunson. Count the basket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Booker. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley, no good. Here's Wallace. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Cousins with the steal. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's New Orleans, trailing by 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Brunson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, Dylan Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
5 on the clock. Booker can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Stolen by Mobley. Here we go, all alone. And Horford powers it home.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
Brunson rushes in. Brooks with the rebound. And here are the Pistons. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. Back to Booker. Shot from the top of the key. That one's wide left. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans call time. Here comes your Pistons head squad. Show them some love, man.
So both teams changing it up here.
To your Pistons head squad.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony sinks the tray. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
4 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Pistons leading. To the right side. Horford outside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a screen. Sexton goes in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Pelicans now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Number 43,
And here's Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
First personal foul. Team second.
1:43 left to play in the half. Outside, Williams. Another three for Detroit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Hunter. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Strother. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Sexton. Finished off the break.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Pass to Williams. Here's Whitmore. Screen by Horford. Here's Strother. Connects from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. And stolen by Williams. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And they recover it. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. It's stolen away. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Anthony's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Strother. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. 13.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Pistons. Strong.
He's off on the second. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Detroit. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's McGrady. Oh, wow!
Wait a second.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 3-pointer. Over to the wing. Outside Brunson. Drills the elbow jumper.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Over to the left wing. Here's Booker. Cousins with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And Cousins throws it down.
Coaches have raved about this. Cousins' ability to have active hands and come up with strips.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Thompson's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Pippen. Wallace. The kick out to Brunson. Cousins for three. And stolen by Williams. For three, Booker. And the Pistons, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Wallace. Take it away. Outside for Booker. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Up top, Cousins. Here's Pippen. Williams grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Booker, good. Booker's got 9.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Thompson outside. Here's Pippen. Out to Thompson. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And again, another missed shot. And Booker has got the ball here for Detroit. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Two shots.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Booker. Mobley on a screen. Fades. And there's another one for the Pistons.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Outside for Sexton. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Here's Mitchell. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jaquez. And again, no good by New Orleans.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons,
And he makes the first.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Jaquez. Yet to see a basket. Brooks with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Detroit. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. All right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Detroit with the ball. Right wing for three. Randall. Rebounded by Cousins. Pass to Hunter. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Detroit calls timeout. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. Look good, team.
Here's Wallace. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Pass to Mobley. This one for three. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Here's Cousins. Out to Thompson. Outside Hunter. And here's Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. And stolen by Brunson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Now Cousins. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. They set a pick. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Takes a step back. Here's Booker. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Thompson. Down low. Second chance shot. Mobley grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. And too long on the shot. And here are the Pelicans now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That one goes. Count it.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Booker. Randall on the screen. Booker with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Booker, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tries to save it. Brunson with it. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Booker. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Cousins can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. A great play call, perfectly in rhythm, ending with the powerful flush by Cousins.
Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Booker surveying the D. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something.